Alright, so I wanted to go ahead and do a quick little video just to share with you some new things that I've picked up over the past couple weeks. That I have. Some of them I've used, some of them I haven't. So if I have used it, I'll tell you what I think about it. But I'm actually recording this before I have the baby so that I can show it to you after I have the baby. And I just want to apologize now for my hands are really swollen. I have a couple days before the baby's due, so all of a sudden my hands and feet have decided to just swell up beautifully, so I apologize for their appearance. So I'll get started. I got a couple things from some different companies, and I will include links to all of the things that I show you at the bottom underneath of this, and then you can always just click on it and go straight to the website to buy it or to look at it for yourself. So the first thing I wanted to show you was this pack of twine that I got from the Twinery. Twine was like really big, or became really big, probably a couple months ago, and I didn't really think I would like it. I'm not one to use, even though I have a lot of ribbon and like button twine, I don't really use it a whole lot. So I didn't want to go and buy all these like crazy colors if I wasn't going to use it. So I did find that the Twinery had this sample pack, and it was very reasonably priced, and I think the one I got has their 11 original colors, and I've actually found that I've been using it quite a bit. And the sample pack is nice because they do offer the very large rolls, but I didn't want to just be limited to one color because they are a little bit more expensive when you buy the large rolls. But I think as I run out of the sample packs, I'll probably just go ahead and replace them with the large rolls because I do like it a lot. So that was from the Twinery. And you've probably seen it on a couple cards I've done more recently. The next thing that I got, excuse me, was from a really small paper tray ink order that I placed. I actually only ordered a couple of the index labels, and then I ended up buying the Damask snowflake dies. You like how I just ripped the bag totally? But I was on the fence about them, and then they sold out, so obviously I couldn't get them. But the more I looked at the different projects and thought about what I could actually use them for, I realized that I would really like to have them. So I did pick them up, and they actually just came this week, so I haven't had time to do anything with them, but I'm thinking something like ornaments, cards. Definitely can use it for scrapbooking for my winter and like Christmas theme pages. So I was pretty excited that I got those. Let's see. In the way of dies, I also, from Simon Says Stamp, just picked up the Sizzix framelits. I got the circles because I find myself always wanting to have different size circles, and instead of buying a whole bunch of punches, which could get expensive, I decided I would just invest in the circle dies. So I haven't gotten to use them yet, but I do have a couple ideas floating around in my head, so hopefully I'll get to put them to use before the baby comes. Otherwise it'll have to wait. I also picked up, I got the coasters from Paper Tray Ink, and I wanted to make a mini album, but I obviously needed to hole punch them, so I did go to my local AC Moore with my 50% off coupon, and I picked up a crocodile. I haven't used it yet. I did take it out of the package, and I did practice like hole punching and stuff with it just to test it out, but I haven't actually used it for the mini books, the mini album yet. I have a lot of the Distress inks, but two of the colors that I didn't have that I always wanted was the Mustard Seed. I have Scattered Straw, which is like a really kind of, I'll say, muted yellow, and this one appears to be a little bit brighter, and that's kind of what I was looking for. And I also got the Fired Brick. I do have Barn Door, but this seems to be a little bit different than that, and really excited to try them both out, especially for some Christmas cards I'm going to work on. And let's see. And then I just picked up, I've been trying to like slowly grow my Copic collection. So a couple weeks ago I picked up some oranges. With fall approaching, I thought it would be a good idea to be able to color pumpkins and leaves and things like that. So I did pick up some oranges, and I did color a pumpkin on one of the cards I posted last week. So I was really happy with that. And then I just this week got an order from Simon Says Stamps, and I had picked up some browns, mostly to color reindeer for my Christmas cards and some trees and whatnot for other projects that I was thinking about doing. I actually got the I I think it's like the brown hair blending kit, because it had the different shades of brown that I was looking for, and it was a little bit cheaper than if I bought the 4 individually. So that was a good deal. I picked up a few stamp sets. The first one that I've been like having my eye on forever, and I finally just decided to go ahead and splurge and buy it, was the Hero Arts Cloud background stamp. I've seen people use it over and over again, and I always think how nice it would be to have it, so I finally just sucked it up and bought it for myself. So that was exciting. I haven't used it yet, but really looking forward to it. I also picked up a couple Lawn Fawn. I can't seem to place an order without getting something. I actually already have the Winter Bunny stamp, but I'm doing a little giveaway after the baby comes, so that's one of the things. And these are 2 sets that I managed to live without so far, but I finally picked up Sophie's Sentiments. I find myself always wishing I had more sentiments in like the Lawn Fawn fonts, so I finally went ahead and bought them. And I'm really glad that I did, because I do love these. And then I got the Bon Voyage set because I've been trying to find a nice cloud stamp, and I really like these ones, so that's that. These are 2 that I bought probably like 2 weeks ago, so they're actually not even in the packaging anymore because I've taken it out and used them. But I got the layering flowers from Hero Arts. I've seen people using them over and over, and it's just, I really like the style of the stamp and how you can paper piece or layer and do lots of fun things with it. So I finally got that. And then I picked up the Christmas reindeer stamp set as well. I love reindeer, and I really like these trees, so that was a definite must-have for me for Christmas. Let's see what else. Oh, I got some little rhinestones because you can never have enough. I've been using them more and more often, so I had to replenish my dwindling supply. And then about 2 weeks ago, I finally jumped in and bought the Distress Stain. I've seen a lot of people using it, and I was really interested to try it myself because I am a big fan of using distress inks for coloring and blending. So I thought I'd give this a try and see if it was a lot different, or if it was similar and I could just continue to use distress inks to do everything. But I did pick up the Shabby Shutters because that's one of my favorite colors of ink. So I picked it up, and I've really been happy with how it works. It's a lot of fun to use. It is different than the distress inks themselves, so I do like it. So I went ahead, and the other day I was at AC Moore, and I found these 2 came in a pack of 2, and it was $9.99 for the 2, but I had a 50% off coupon, so I got Fired Brick and Faded Jeans in a 2-pack at 50% off, so it was like $5 for the 2 of them, which I thought was a really good deal. And they had a couple other colors in the 2-pack, so I might be going back with another coupon in the next week or so. I did order the Signo Uniball white pen. I already have one, it's actually right here. But I do use it quite a bit, so I wanted to make sure that I didn't run out. So I picked up another one. And then I really love pattern paper, even though I hardly ever use it, but I did fall in love with this Clementine, the mini deck from Cosmo Cricut, so I picked that up. I just got it this week, but I'm really loving the colors and the patterns. I even think it would make for great holiday cards because there's a lot of greens and reds, so I'm really looking forward to get to use that. Lots of paper piecing will be happening over here. I also picked up the Tombow Mono Multi-Liquid Glue. I found that I needed it. I kept hoping that I had glue for like little things to put on glitter or whatever, so I finally just bought this. And I've used it once or twice and I actually really like it, so. I jumped on the Mr. Huey's bandwagon. I only picked up one color. I got the Estate Green to try it out. I've seen people using all sorts of different techniques, and it looks really fun, so I'm gonna give it a go, hopefully this weekend, just to see what it's all about. And I'm sure if I like it, I'll end up spending a lot more money and buying all the colors. I actually have been updating my wish list at Simon Says Stamps so that when people ask me what I want for Christmas, I can just email them that list and they can buy me all the things that I always want. And then I think this is the last thing. I'll have to double check, but I've never used acrylic paint with my stamping, but I have seen it done a lot, so I kind of wanted to try it out. So I picked up the Jenny Bolin Speckled Egg, and then I just got that Adirondack Snow Cap, you know, just the plain white. I thought they would be really fun to use with some of the bigger background stamps that I have, so hopefully I'll be able to try them out soon too. So I have a lot of stuff I want to try and a new baby on the way, so we'll see how that works out. Yeah, so I think that was it. Oh, yeah, that was it. Oh, I don't know if I showed these. I don't think I did. I also found these. They were like on sale for $1 at AC Moore. They're these basil. They're kind of like just little chipboard squares, I guess. So I was thinking it could be fun to put paper piecing or emboss, try and stamp on them. So I'm kind of just been brainstorming ideas and ways to use them. So we shall see. And then I think that's it. So hopefully you enjoyed everything that you saw. If you have any questions, just let me know. And like I said, I'm going to post links to all the supplies down underneath this post, so you can go and check them out for yourself. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.